G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some GTA 5. Gonna be goofing around, like the title says. Don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Ah, yeah, I do. I made a track, and I'm gonna show it. Now, I've shown how to make tracks and races and that, and it's very difficult. I was looking at some of the others that are made, and I can see that a lot of work's gone into them, a lot of pieces. And I made one using 300 pieces, and it wasn't even really that big of a race. It's not even that big. The pieces are huge, but they only class as one piece. They don't take up extra space. And I ran out of space. I couldn't really do anything. So you're limited on the space. Maybe the track was too big. I don't know. We'll see. I'll show you this. I was happy because by 31st of Halloween, or by Halloween, 31st of October, I was able to have me 13 million chips. Almost got 14 million chips. I slowly collected every day. I'm not as anal about getting it. Well, I still am. I don't have my GTA Plus at the moment, so I can't just collect all my business money. I have to go to every location. I'm going to go to my bunker. I wish to close my bunker down. So I might do that. Let's see what there is to sell. Same with the hangar. We'll have a look at the hangar first. I mean, I sent the guy away a few times to go get stuff. I don't know how much I got in my hangar waiting to be sold. Well, it wouldn't be a lot. So we'll try and sell it. And if we sell it, yay. If not, oh well. Because the bunker might need a little bit extra time. Because it builds stuff to sell. It's got to use up the supplies. Once it's used up the supplies, then I'll sell the stuff. Because then I can stop them from working. One less thing I have to worry about. Oh yeah, so she's got a few things over there. She's got a few crates. I mean, she could hold a lot more. You buy all these expensive planes, do them all up. When you sell stuff, you never, or do any missions, you never get given the planes that you buy. Always something different. Let's have a look. That guy's going to try and... We've got 12 items total. That's total export. I mean, yeah, if we sell it all, it's 396,000. It's not bad. Let's do that. May require multiple vehicles. By air, of course. Enter a delivery vehicle. Ah, it is multiple. Okay, got 15 minutes. Ah, man. There's the cargo right there. Why do you put me all the way over here? Miles away. I lose fucking nearly a minute getting there. So I have to pick up those things that I'm just running fast with this helicopter. I probably won't get them all sold, but we'll do our best. Oi, dickhead, pick it up. We ain't got time to fuck around. Thank you. Now it's got to go drop it on a truck. Easier when you got a couple of people with you, but we'll do what we can because it's total delivery for... Okay, I think that helicopter has to deliver some, so I think this one can deliver 2 and the other one can deliver 2. And we'll find out. Man, this one's miles away. No, I see him. I was going a little bit too fast that I couldn't do the animation. Alright, so within 3.5 minutes, we got one done. Delivered it within 3 minutes, when you consider how long it took for me to run. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to go into a hangar, bub. Ain't got time to diddle daddle. Just gotta climb this mountain. Let me go around a little bit of this mountain because I can't be fucked going over the whole top of it. Okay. Oh, I see it. So 2 delivered within 10 minutes. 20 minutes left to deliver 2. I got to enter the other vehicle. I got no choice. Well, I'd have to go back to get the other packages anyway, so it's a slight detour, but hopefully we can do it within the 2 minutes. I don't think I will. I don't think that's faster. Probably downhill it is. $20 to basically, let's say we just started the mission and we got told we got 20 minutes to deliver 2 packages. Here we go. I wonder if they're the same spots. And they should have went together. If they are, then that's okay. Because we know, I hear jets. We know we can get there in 10 minutes. I don't think we're going to the same spots. I think we might be going different. We are. This place is closer. What I'd love to have hit that bird with a swinging sea container. That would have been funny. Shipping container. Okay. And we got 18 minutes to deliver the last one. Well, probably have 5 minutes to get back to base once we delivered it. That's normally what they do. They tell you to get back or get out of the area. This one's probably going to be the furthest. If there's going to be one that's further away. I was worried about that telegraph pole or that lamp post. More to the point, a lamp post. Man, I did say this would probably be one of the furthest. And it's probably not as far as the one of the, when we had to go over the mountain. But having to go over that mountain was a pain in the ass because I had to go higher. So if we could have just went straight, it wouldn't have been that quick. Probably not a good idea going through here, so we won't. We'll go up. Oh, it has to be in here. Down there. I see that. People driving past would be like, what the fuck? Which is quicker, helicopter or truck? Well, I don't know. That guy managed to get there. He's been in every location quicker than I can get a helicopter there. He's beaten me there. He's been waiting for me every single time. So I'd say the truck is faster. Told you, I'll get 5 minutes to get the helicopter back. Return the delivery vehicle to the hangar. I probably can jump out, but I'm not gonna. It's Friday evening tonight, or right now. Grandson's staying over tonight, one of them. The middle one. Another one staying over tomorrow night, taking turns. So I figured I'll do a stream. But this grandson is old enough to sleep in the lounge room. He'll fall asleep in there watching TV. He's old enough for that. So I get my bed. Yay. There we go. Okay, now we're safe. We don't have to worry about that guy saying, "Hey, do you want to do a job for us?" O'Connor. I hate doing this shit. Not interested. Okay, so the hangar is empty. Not going to break 15 million in a while. Collecting 50,000 chips, that is. So that's what I look at. I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, oh, I've only got 15 million and 14,000 chips. If I go get 50,000, then I won't have $15 million dollars anymore. But now I got extra money in my pocket. So now I will have over 15 million still. And will do for a while. I still have supplies. So until I run out of supplies, I'm not. There's stuff here. I've done all the research I can do. There is nothing else I can research. Guns. I gotta buy them. I don't want to do that yet. They're expensive. And I don't know what gun it goes for. I don't know which gun it's best for. So I just got to keep an eye on that, and then until it runs out of supplies. Once it runs out of supplies, and it can't do any more, creating any more stock, then I will luxury what? What are you telling me to visit? So you're that guy. Well, you want me to visit over here? I ain't visited there yet. I mean, I have for the story. Devon lives there. And you end up fighting his goons there. Spoiler. And I think I've been there for missions or something to do with here. Pumpkin. That's right. There was a pumpkin there. Might be something else that popped up here too. I feel sorry for Criminal. We did the whole 200 pumpkins. Went around and looked for them all. For some reason, one of the pumpkins didn't mark off for him. There's a thingy that was saying limited edition. Limited time only. To start new listings, new dialogue. It might be a set of missions. Don't know if I want to do it yet. I don't know. It's not going to go anywhere. I know it said limited. But really, I think it's missions. I don't think it's going to give me the property. If it's going to give me the property, I'll do it. If it's not giving me the property, I'm not interested. I'm not interested in opening up new dialogue. Not yet. Not until I know exactly what it is. Whoa. Okay. So, I took criminals' advice and I made some changes to this. I'm going to make it noon. No. I put some extra walls up and put a roof on like I said I was going to. And I also put some fire barrels down there. Without criminal in the headset, I had no idea if that's really what he meant. It might not have been. It might have meant something totally different. So this is what I've built just for RP. Mm-hmm. They're running at me. Those two got the closest. Man, that guy was getting close. 60. That was only wave one. So I fixed that up a bit. Not sure if that's exactly what criminal wanted. Then we got this monstrosity. I'm also going to make this a muscle car. So this race took me 300 pieces to build, and I still didn't even put in here what I wanted to put. I do have to fix up the checkpoints, I will admit that. I've got to put double checkpoints, and then you can go wider. Right now it's a narrow. Well, you can go to the side of them slightly. You can't really aim for the jumps. Whoa. Oh, that hurt. Then it's a race up the hill. A race down the hill, then a race up the hill. The up-down hill. Right? Likes to slide on its side, this car. Likes to get up on two wheels. And off we go again. Whoops. I was trying to lift up. Trying to get it to lift up, but it veered over instead. Not the cleanest, but still, that was pretty good. Come on, flip over. Flip over. That's a chance of being the fastest lap. If I hadn't have fucked it right there. At the end. God damn it. I did break it. I like community races, but I hate when they take them away. Guess no contact doesn't matter when I'm by myself. GDA doesn't matter either, really. But if I have the ability to go GDA, I should probably take it. I will just go what they give us. This is my car, but I haven't done anything with it. I don't know if I can't remember if I won it or if I got it given to me through GDA Plus or got it given to me somehow. I think I won it. That was a jump back there being used as an arch over the... So far this one's not too tough. Yeah, they've used the jumps as, or something, as ramps, arches. He has a personal best. Alright, let's see what we can do now. Bottomed out in water there. That's not good. At least I washed the bottom of my car. The bit in the middle spinner doesn't really affect it. think that one faster. I think that one might have been slower. (2 minutes 44 seconds). Yeah, well, I don't know if that was the first lap or the last lap, so. I'm going my man chairs. Two reasons. One, because I can. And two, because I can fly it. Just having a drink of my coffee. Get myself ready for this race. Because I finished that other one really quick. And I'll finish this one really quick too. But I'm going to stuff up on this one on purpose. Lots of times. Because I'm going to be deliberately flying to see how far I can get. And that tends to make me miss the jumps, checkpoints. Alright, let's do this. I flew it a bit, but I lost control very quickly. Didn't fly it at all there. Forgot. So these are nice and level and straight and even. I've got like a prickle in my sock. It's poking me in the toe. Let's go for this one. It is 11 minutes past 8 p.m. Friday, 14th of November. It's currently about 22 degrees inside. Celsius. I know that's useless information for some people. Some people are interested by that. I should do all my racing with her. Because she's got the racing outfit on. She's my stunt chick. So from now on, all events where I can, that are like this, I change to her because she's the appropriate. I would put the zombie mask on, but she is her own person. She's not the zombie. I like this track. So far it's been interesting. Probably got a flow on then. Two laps. Okay. $24, 38 checkpoints. Oh. Wow. That's going to cost me. I like how they did that. That was good. I would have liked to have done that, but make it a GDA race so a train could come and mess with them. That's because I'm a wanker. That doesn't mean I can't do that. Oh, couldn't see shit. On the first lap still. Okay, now we're getting there. Now we're getting to the... Alright. So big jump, then a little jump to the end. Got it. Whoops. I stopped steering because I went to scratch my forehead. If you're lucky enough, you see tyre tracks and it gives you an indication of where to go and where not to go. If you're able to remember. Up, through here, turn right, left, over the jump. Do a loop around onto the train tracks. Oh no, that's right, we're going to hit this first. And go through those thingies. Then we do the loop around to the train track. At least I know a bike can fit through them. It took doing this race to know that if I need to put them down somewhere, a bike can fit through them. Now we're getting to the end. Getting ready to do that big jump. I'm gonna fly. Oh, we're dead. Did a backflip. How's that? I'll try and land on only the back wheel. I landed on the back wheel first. I'll get over 10,000 each time I do it for 8 minutes. It is worth doing it. $10,000 every 8 minutes doing nothing. Just mucking around. It's fine. Okay, let's do this gauntlet one. I need a drink. I don't normally have cans of soft drink, but I might grab a can of soft drink. I'm not huge on drinking soft drink. Nothing against it. It's nothing against the flavours or anything like that. I do have my favourites, and I do like drinking it when I drink it. I just, you know, prefer orange juice, or apple juice, or pineapple juice, or tropical juice. I'm a juice man. Fruits only. I'm not a veggie juice guy. I don't want no kale juice or anything like that. Don't come up to me thinking you're giving me healthy shit. Oh, here's some sage. Someone gave me something one time. It was some grass. He goes, it's supposed to be really good. And I was like, give me a shot of it. I was at this cafe. He was working at this cafe in Fremantle. And he was really excited about his job. And he wanted to show me what his job was like. So I said yes. I went there in the morning and had a look at what he does. And he made me one of these juice drinks and a couple of these espresso drinks in shot glasses and explained the culture behind everything. I've forgotten it all now. But he explained it all to me, what he was supposed to tell the customers. He did his bit. And it was like, yeah, okay, cool. And I said to him afterwards, wheatgrass, that's what it was, wheatgrass. I said to him afterwards, I said, that was the most disgusting thing I ever tasted in my life. And he's like, nah, it's good for you. I said, I don't give a shit, it's good for you. That's disgusting. I'll never, ever. I said, you gave that to me for free. I said, that's good because I would never, ever buy that if I knew that's what it tasted like. And as for the coffees, yeah, no, I'll stick with my coffee, my instant coffee, just white, couple of sugars. I'm fine. I'm a simple man. I'm not fancy when it comes to, it's all lost on me. People try to say to me, they try to explain to me the flavour notes and all that sort of stuff. The same with wine. It's all lost on me. It doesn't, my brain doesn't keep that information for some reason. It doesn't store that information, it does with other things. I could do it when it comes to other stuff, but just, nah. These are all mine too. Is it telling me that's, yeah, see, that's not even faster. We'll go this one. I got to sell some of these cars. I've got doubles because I've won them, or GTA Plus gave me two of the same car. This one here, actually, they gave me two of the same one. They gave me this one, and I done it up. And then the month ticked over, and for some reason it gave it to us again. So I collected it again. And I have a second, which I haven't done anything to. I think I put my plate on it. That's normally what I do. I normally put my plate on things, and I put my horn in it and go claim. But I like this one because I like the skulls on it. It's perfect. I should be writing the names of these cars down. I will. The next round, I'll write the names of the cars down that are available. And I'll have a look to see which ones are the best that I've got there. Write down the names of the others. Go through, find them, sell them. I'm trying to get my character down to... I would like her to have one good car per race. If that made sense. Like, if there's a muscle car race, then I need just one muscle car that fits that race. I only need one. It turns out I've got several muscle cars that fit the... Oh, you bastard. Several muscle cars that actually fit the criteria. The problem is I don't like using all of them for racing. They're not all good for racing. But I don't want to get rid of them because they're not all shit muscle cars. They're cool muscle cars. But there are a lot of these sports cars that I got, like this one, double. And then, of course, there's the other two that I got that are just, well, they're shit. This is going to sting. There's 2 laps of this. Let's get a good launch. Just got to get the launch right. I got a sneeze coming. There it is. Those yellow things are the things we went through the first time round. See, that much of a kink in it, I've been trying to fix it up, but maybe I don't need to worry about it. And this is a Rockstar created stunt race. It doesn't seem to mind having that much of a kink on it. Or at least they don't care. I've been trying to make it nice and neat and smooth. And they don't seem to have a lot of stuff. I did one a bit like this, and I was trying to make a transform one, but it automatically changed it for some reason to something different. I don't know why. 20, so that's 2. Three. Count down the checkpoints. 4, 5. Yep. 6. 7. 8. Who cares? I'm not going to keep counting them. Fuck it. I ain't getting no RP for that. No stun bonus. I went right then left, it seemed to be okay. Just had to think about which way you wanted to go, and I thought, well, seeing as how the notch is on the right hand side, I'm better going off the right and coming around the left and then going up the right. We're off. Not landing that. As soon as I realised I was off centre, I should have just... I was trying to find that jump so I could use it in my race, but I couldn't. I wanted to make this really huge, humongous leap that made you travel all the way down this big, massive road so you could just build up speed and then hit this jump at the end. Ah! And then flop. And look at that, 17. Whoever made this in Rockstar, the Rockstar person who made this, they spread the checkpoints out. So it's a long race, but the checkpoints are spread out. Because we're at 19 now. That's going to be ages. There's 20. Oh. Yeah, there's 20. That's not bad. That was 8 minutes. 8 minutes, 50 seconds. That wasn't bad. 12,000. No, okay, so I can make more money in 10 minutes with a most wanted, but I can't do a most wanted by myself. I would get rid of that hot dog, but apparently I need it for another thing where this bike's not available. There are matches where I need it and this bike's not available. But whenever I can, I'll choose this dirt bike every time. It's not the fastest, but it's the most stable. And because it's the most stable and the best when it comes to, like, for me, handling and all that, I'll fuck it up in a minute because I'm talking highly of it, you watch. Because of that, I find I do better with this and keep it up with everybody, even if they're in super bikes. Okay. 35 checkpoints, 2 laps. We're 29 checkpoints through 35. Well, 5 left. Okay, cool. Something in my eye. G'day, Shiny. How you going, mate? We're definitely getting ideas. How's your day been? Hope you're doing alright. Did a frontward flip. Only got 25. Ah, that's bullshit. Oh, that's not. Oh, I fell down. Come on, you little bastard. You can do it. I was trying to pop that wheel up. Hmm. I'm trying to think. I might get the money from the junkyard. It's been a while. I'm wondering. I'm trying to figure out how to line stuff up. See, I was doing those races where I had to jump from one road to another road. And it's like, how do you line that shit up and make sure it's all going to line up? Now, I can draw something on a piece of paper, but then how do I make that translate to GDA? Each piece is a certain size, but I don't know the dimensions of those sizes. It might say 34 by whatever, but there's no grid. There might be a button there for a grid. I have to sift through the options, the advanced options. See if there is a grid. That might help. But then you can micro move everything around anyway, so I don't know. But that's my biggest issue, is trying to line everything up. That's why generally when I make a race, I generally make them on the roads. I can drive around and cut corners and, you know, put a marker that goes here and then follow the road until the next marker I decide to turn and loop it or make it go in a line or whatever. It's very hard when you're putting the tracks down. I can get them to sort of line up if I'm going in like a flat plane. But once I start doing directions, that's it. Like up and down, hills. I want to do a race where you start at the top of something and you got to work your way down. But it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be. Oh, this is 100,000s in here. It's not collecting anymore. Better collect that. Now I'll send you two clowns out, the two Andys.
Sure. Sure.
I was going to sell those cars, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a list happening of what I've got that I like to race with before I do that, so I don't accidentally sell the wrong cars. And I want to make sure all my racing cars are in the right garage. Or the cars that I wish to race with. See, there's $145,000 over by the... We'll get everything. We'll grab the stuff from the factory, the fabric factory. We'll grab the stuff from the arcade. We'll go over and grab the stuff from the car wash as well. Probably have to do a car wash mission soon. Sweet. It's only to chuck a person out. And they're over here. They're out by the beer truck. Why aren't you doing anything about it? You're standing around. There's a guy out here sniffing our beer for free. I got to grab the money out, mate. There's 145,000, but before it gets full, only take 2 days, and that'll be 100,000. It can only hold 250, so I wouldn't be able to get the next day. I only get 5,000 of it, so I might as well grab it now because I'm here. $145. Okay, so we're definitely got enough money now to cover if we get 50,000 from the casino. I get 40-something thousand or 20-something thousand dollars a day, I think it is. It might be even more because there might be something on with the car wash. So let me check. We'll do the arcade and the fabric place first, though. Good luck with that, lady. I already got the fabrics today. And I already got theirs. I already got those two today, so they wouldn't have much. They don't earn much every day. Not enough to be risking not collecting anything, being red. See, if the safe is red, then it can't collect any more money. Like the one at the bail bonds, it was red. So it couldn't collect any. Nightclub, bail bonds, and this place are the three main ones I want to keep an eye on the most. They're the most likely to go red the quickest while you're doing stuff. See, like 70,000 in here. We'll do a quick car wash because it is almost there. So it was like throwing a person out of the nightclub. There is no time limit on this. Yeah, I'll look after their car, don't worry about it. I'm on the freeway. Hate that lamp. Whoever did the voice acting there didn't care. It did sound like they just. The president of the sound like they just didn't care. Like it was the last run of the day. They're getting fed up, getting tired over it. Okay. Gotta go past the cops. When I was at the Metallica concert, I said to Topanga, I said, I can smell bacon. And she's looking around, I'm like pointing next to her. Behind her, she was sitting down. Where she was sitting, there was a brick wall. And it was only a short brick wall, and on the other side, there was this bar area. And there was cops standing in there. Right next to the wall. They would have been able to hear someone go, I smell bacon. Hey, look, to any police officers out there, I want you to understand, if you don't like the fact that people call you pigs, bacon, you know, anything like that, any derogative name like that, if you don't like it, then understand. You notice how librarians don't get called pigs and bacon? You notice how doctors don't get called pigs and bacon? You notice how firefighters don't get called pigs and bacon? There's a theme here. You see where I'm going with it, police officers? You get called it because you bring it upon yourself. You know, it's like when you say people bring it upon themselves to get burgled by announcing that they're going on vacation and leaving their house unprotected and all that sort of stuff. Well, you kind of brought it on yourself. Well, same with you as police officers. You choose to be in that profession. No one told you had to be a police officer. You could have been a doctor, saving lives that way. But no. You become bacon. I would like to say that some of my best friends are police officers, but no, that's not true. I know a few police officers, but I wouldn't say that they're friends or that they're best friends or they're anything other than I just know who they are. I've been around them in a private setting, other than the capacity of them being police officers. Can't fast forward this. I wish I could. I think there was a way, but it was glitching out or something. Probably still is a way, and I just wasn't pushing the right button. I haven't got that drink yet. I wanted to make sure all my buildings were ready to go. And by taking care of this one here, emptying the safe and making it so then it can collect more money, filling up the popularity at my nightclub and emptying the safe so it can collect more money, emptying out the safe at the bail bonds because it was 100% full and sending those guys out so they could make more money. The other 3 safes are empty enough to where I don't need to worry about them making money and filling it up anytime soon. Why would I go all the way around? I can just cut through. They're happy. Instead of getting 1,000, I got extra 569, as Topeka would put it. Let's go have a look, see how that bunker's doing. Because I've been on for a little bit, it might have burned through some because I've been on. I was seeing all the dealers beforehand and I've run out of one item to sell them, which is good. I don't care about the money side of the game. To me, it's not about, yeah, this person I couldn't sell everything to. To me, it's not about doing the mission, like every mission. For example, what's this person up here? Oh, they're flogging it. That's for sure. I'm gonna let them go. I don't care what they're doing. I don't, as people might know, I just goof around in GTA. I'm not interested in, like, I'm closing this bunker down because I don't want to be doing anything with it. I only had it open so then I could get all the weapon upgrades I needed. And, you know, I like the races and that sort of stuff. I love that sort of stuff. That's cool. Oh man, it is almost past my bedtime. Okay, supplies, not much left. Go to manage vehicles. I can return that to storage. So I want to build another race. I really want to build the... We need to get more inspiration. Unknown unknowns. If you're afraid of driving at 100 miles per hour, hundreds of feet above Mount Gardo, with no rules or safety barriers, then this is the ultimate therapy. Don't worry. These are paying 2 times. Alright, let's do them. Unknown unknowns. I don't know what this means. Does it mean it's a transformer race and it's random? Yes, it does. Someone could have got something totally different, something slow. See, I'd build this track, and then by the time I try to build all these rings around it, by the time I put the rings and all that sort of stuff, just those things floating out there on their own to the left for no reason, I would end up fucking not having enough room. Oh no. Don't give me a tugboat. How am I going to go over with this? Oh, okay. Oh, it's 2 laps of this. Yeah, 21 checkpoints. We're at 16. Over halfway. Really? go to plan. I gave me a different car. Okay. Oh, this is dog shit. Pity I only have this for a little bit. Oh, this is dog shit as well. This Shanta, you got the man chairs. This is the sand chairs, and I think it's a scout, which means it's slower. I don't know about how random they are. Seems to be the same ones so far. Oh, then again, I got a bike then. I didn't have a bike beforehand. Really? Ah. Yeah, okay. We can do it with Ali. Right. Oh, supposed to wait. Hmm. That was greased up. Wow, there's a lot of them. Alright, do this one and then we'll jump off. You can't change how many laps they are either. All you can do is make them contact or no contact. I like it as a tick there saying I've done this one, but I don't remember it. Some of these only pop up once every now and then. Like, I don't remember this being in the list. So I think it's one of those ones that only pops up every now and then. It's definitely giving me ideas. After this race, I'm making a coffee. G'day, Jimmy. How you going, mate? Happy Friday evening for you. You doing some GTA or Fortnite, or you got a new game planned? What's your plan for tonight? Time is dreaming. Good old Michael Caton. I remember him when he was in Sullivan's. There you go, Shiny. If you want a bit of Australian drama, look up Sullivan's. It's an old TV show, but it was good. Working tomorrow. Bloody hell. Jesus Christ. You alright? Old lady, you alright? Well, I suppose you're both alright because you're not locked away and you didn't tell me that you killed a little old lady today. So, I suppose you're both alright. I'm assuming you would have started the conversation with that. Still alive. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Better the car than you and her. But still, doesn't exactly help your plans, does it? That's more paperwork you have to deal with. Just shock for a day, yeah. I mean, what you expect, what you'd rather is the old lady walked out in front of you and flashed you would have been better. Well, I don't know. You can see the old lady. I can't. Maybe a flashing from her would have been worse. But maybe if she flashed you, it wouldn't have been as bad as crashing into you. A different type of shock, if you get what I'm saying. We did a couple of races. Maybe there's a little bit's gone through. We'll have a look. Give us an idea on how much gets used up. No, I don't believe it went up. Better look after the place, bub. Still here lurking about. No worries, mate. Oh. Well, I've been on for over 2 hours now, so I'm thinking I might jump off and come back later on tomorrow, Saturday, with hopefully some new races and try and build something over the night. I don't know. I just know I can't sit in this chair at the moment. I've got to get up. So, I'm going to do that stretch and all that. Big shout out to Shiny, Jimmy, and all the people that were lurking in the background there. I'll catch us all later on. I'm out and dot and dust. So.